Hey, so I had picked up some straw at Co-op Country. The thing I like about this, after you cut it, they're in little sections, so you can just grab what you need to fill these little tubs here. Each one of them I have lids on them, and I take this styrofoam reflective heat stuff, and I insulate the walls with it, all four sides, and then I cut a hole in front of it, and then I fill them up with straw. Now, before I went and got all this stuff, I checked the bins that were underneath my patio, and you can tell they've been using them. They're bedded down really well. So I checked the straw that was in the bins, and everything was good. It's still dry. There's one part that I have to fix where the insulation popped off against the wall, just a small piece, no big deal. And I'm just gonna insert more straw in it because it seems to be packed, and keep it well insulated for the cats. Okay, so it's not going to win any beauty pageants, however. So as you can see, we got insulation on all four walls. We have it as well on the top and the bottom. The bedding is well padded down, so we know the cats are using it. So we're going to put fresh new straw all the way around. So, this is one of the shelters. Just a plastic bin with a hole cut, insulation, and then straw put in. There's also insulation on the top of the box, so the cat can stay nice and warm. This is underneath my patio, and there's some snowbanks built up a little bit, keeping the wind from chilling it too much. So that's one of them, and I noticed a cat has already been in it since I laid the new straw, and this is another one. And the reason I put the straw all around it is just to keep the wind, extra insulation, also camouflage. The straw that's in front of it also acts like it absorbs scent, so another cat will know if a cat's in there. Also makes it harder for a predator to sneak up because you can hear that. And yeah, and also, like, I'm not worried about mice because I got 3 stray cats that are always looking for a hot meal, and I got 3 cats on the inside of that building, and they're always looking for a game of cat and mouse. So yeah, I won't have any rodent problems that 6 cats can't handle. Anyway, so yeah, it cost me about $40 for each shelter to be built. Supplies, I used silicone on the insulation, stuck it to the roof and sides and bottom, because I want it, I don't want the cold from the ground seeping into it. And yeah, so well worth it. So I got $80 tied up. I still got 3/4 of a bundle in, or actually another bale in 3/4, that I can always refresh the straw whenever I need to. But anyway, so, and this also straw on the outside, because it doesn't snow here. The only snow that comes really in is snow like here that I shovel off my steps with. So anyway, the cats can, not that they'll wipe their feet, but any moisture on their paws before they go in to that little shelter, they can get it off their paws. I think you can see the insulation on the top. Am I using this camera right? Anyway, so yeah, there you can see the insulation on the top. So, and that's all the way around the side, just like I showed in the garage. And I'll keep checking these on, you know, every 3-4 days, a couple times a week anyway. Make sure that the straw stays in place, which it usually does because it's intermixed quite a bit. So anyway, guys, I'm going to build a third one because I got 3 stray cats. I'll probably put the third one right here. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yesterday I picked up 10 of these tubs. They all have lids. I'll either use them for packaging or I'll make other cat houses. I'll probably make 1 or 2 for the inside of the house after I pull those bales apart. Just because I know the cats will love the smell and everything. And I also bought these. I bought these because they were on sale, by the way. And I also bought these ones. There's 4 of them, clear plastic. I thought about putting those out so I could see if there was an animal inside before I approached them, putting straw. But I'm going to keep them for the inside because they got wheels on them. And yeah, I even got another bin. So I got 11 bins. I can make stuff out. And like I said, this is the insulation that I'm using. You know, set that on the bottom and the top and all 4 sides. And fill it with straw inside and out. And you got a nice comfortable place for a cat. But anyway, oh, I also bought these 2 buckets with lids. I'm going to take my fish tank heater and my filter, and I'm going to put the filter on the top with the heater to keep it from freezing. And I bought this roll. It folds out. It's 120 feet long and 50 inches wide. I'm going to put some of that around my back deck to keep some of the wind out, because I have a hot air cold exchange, or cold and hot air exchange unit, and it takes the air from underneath the patio. It sucks it in from there and blows it out. So they're getting heat underneath that deck if I can close it up. You know, I'm not going to close it up all the way, like even 70%, and that'll get a little bit more heat. Just that straw that I had on the ground, I could see a noticeable difference in the temperature underneath the deck compared to just that muddy, hard, solid ground. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video.